Making the dive. An essential requirement for reducing the risks of an advanced dive is being prepared to say no and postpone the dive, even if it's just because you are not feeling particularly fit or well. To be in the best condition for diving, you should be well rested and correctly nourished. This means that sugars should be eaten before and not after the dive. You must also take care that you are not dehydrated by drinking water or fruit juice. You must also avoid taking medication or drugs or smoking some hours before the dive. Before getting ready, make sure that the emergency communication systems work. If you have planned to use cell phones, check that you have the personal access codes and the list of numbers to call. The best way of making an advanced dive is undoubtedly from a boat with the support of a diving center. In this case, follow the instructions given to you by the instructor or crew. Before putting on your suit, assemble and check your equipment and wait for the dive briefing. As soon as you put on your aqualung, make a buddy check and prepare to enter the water. If there is a current, a floating line attached to a buoy will be lowered into the water. As soon as you enter the water, move immediately to this line or to that of the anchor. When you begin the ascent, check your buoyancy without letting go of the line, but at the same time not holding it too tightly. Ideally, you should make a ring with your thumb and index finger of your right hand and let the line run smoothly inside it. This means that your left hand is free to compensate and use your PC. When you arrive at your planned depth, read the pressure shown on your pressure gauge, and at the moment your timer or computer changes from 1 minute to the next, make a note of the two readings, time and pressure, on your dive slate. You will need this later to calculate your remaining autonomy. You can now make a brief excursion underwater, taking care to remain at a constant depth. On your return, take a reading of the pressure gauge again at the moment your timer or computer changes from 1 minute to the next, and also write this information on the dive slate. You can now work out your air consumption and remaining autonomy in minutes. Don't be surprised if even these simple calculations seem difficult. It is the effect of nitrogen narcosis. When it is time to return to the surface, use the line to ascend and ensure that the ascent rate is not faster than 10 meters, 33 feet a minute. Remember to ascend even more slowly from the depth of the safety spot. Happy diving!